every Tuesday and Thursday while I make some Decoden phone cases. However, today I decided to do a little bit of a frequently asked questions. These are questions that both I thought of in my brain, that people constantly are asking me during live streams or whenever I post anything on TikTok, Instagram. By the way, follow me on both of those. I am Simona Julieta on all platforms. That means here, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. I am Simona Julieta, so yeah. Also, give this video a like and drop your questions down below, so maybe I'll do a part 2. If I don't answer all of them already, I'm probably not going to answer all the questions possible. I did do a little bit of like asking around to see what people have for me, but I wrote down, and it's like 2 full sheets of questions. I have them divided between questions about my shop / business and more personal questions. So without further ado, let's get started with the personal questions. I need to read my terrible handwriting, so you don't have to. And here we go. So, what's your name? So, my name is Simona Julieta Firpo. I go as Simona Julieta on all platforms, as I just said. Julieta is my middle name. I've had some people call me Miss Julieta or Hi Julieta, and I'm not going to correct them, but that is my middle name. My first name is Simona. And next, frequently asked is, how old are you? I am currently 29 years old. I am turning 30 this year. I was born in 1992, so there we go. Where do I get my clothes / glasses? So clothing, it's a nice mix of stuff. The fit today is just adorable. And I get most of my clothes online. I shop a lot on Etsy. This skirt is actually from Etsy, and the dress is from AliExpress, and the belt is from Amazon. I get a lot of stuff from Amazon. I'm a very cheap lady. If I like it, I get it. That's it. Glasses are from I Buy Direct, and there is actually a referral link in my link tree, which is linked below and in all the description bio areas on all of my posts and social media profiles. So yes, clothing is just general everything. Some people ask me what my style is. To be honest, it's whatever I feel like it. It's whatever I feel like it. If I want to go to the store dressed like a strawberry princess, I will. And you can't stop me. Where are you from? So I am originally from Argentina. I moved over to the States when I was about 8 years old, and I am located in South Florida currently. I do get asked, do I speak Spanish? Yes, I do. I was born in Argentina. We speak Spanish down there. So in order of how I learned the languages, we got Spanish, English, and Italian. So yes, that was my next question. It was, what languages do you speak? There you go. I answered it. Pat on the back. Do you have pets? So unfortunately, my partner is allergic to animals that have fur on them. We are looking to adopt a hairless puppy, doggo, if you will. But all of my pets live with my parents. We have Sia the Bengal, we have Dexter the mutt, and Parker, who is a dog, and he is also a mutt. Are you married? So I am not married, but I have been with my partner for 14 years, so that's it. We're staying together forever and ever, so that's it. We just didn't have any ceremony or party to declare it. We're just together forever and ever. Ooh, this one, super important. How do you do your hair buns? Give us a tutorial. All right. You start off with very messy, frizzy hair. You split it down the center. You could be as exact or not exact as you want. And then you grab hair tie, and you go to make a pigtail. Right? And then before you do the last loop, you leave it halfway done. That's it. It's a halfway done doodle bob. That's it. And then you do the same on the other side. And you can have cute little space buns like I usually do. What's my favorite color? I like all colors. Right now I'm really into mint green. I really like it, and emerald green. I always love, you know, lilac and periwinkle, which that wall over there is periwinkle colored. I like all colors. It really just whatever I feel like, that's what I'll choose at the moment. But I am feeling mint green recently. I'm like, it goes well with my complexion, if you will. What did I study? So I studied in university. I have a bachelor's degree in just arts. I did not get my BFA, I got a BA. So instead of a bachelor's in fine arts, it's a bachelor in arts, which I'm very happy that I decided to do, because with all those extra credits that I got from switching from BFA to BA, I got to do all sorts of art. I studied dance, chorus, theater, music history, theater history, culinary art, as well as all the visual arts that I was already taking in college at the time, you know, drawing, painting, figure drawing, sculpture, printmaking. So yeah, I studied all of the arts. I'm just an artsy gal. Do you listen to BTS? I get asked this pretty much every live stream, and to be honest, I don't have any of their music on my phone, but whenever I've heard a song, it's a bop, it's good, but I've never been into like just fangirling over a group, a boy band group, just ever. It's good music, it's popular music, so it's supposed to be catchy and good, right? Here we go. What is your favorite anime? It's One Piece. It's One Piece. It's also my favorite manga. If anybody wants to talk about One Piece, I'm your gal. What's your sign? We play this game every time in my live streams, and I feel like if I answer it now, more and more people are gonna know the answer to it, but it doesn't matter. I always ask people because usually they don't get it right. I always have, you know, somebody in my life who's like, you know, I can't pin you down, and that's because I'm a Scorpio. So yes. Let me turn this page over. What is wrong with your wrist? It's a ganglion cyst. She's been with me for a couple years now, and she hasn't left. I've tried everything. I've tried everything. We just all have to live with her. You know, she's not hurting anybody. She's just really ugly. What are oh, I read that completely wrong. How tall are you? I am 5'1.5", but officially 5'2". So I'm a short lady. That's in inches, but 5'2" Do the math if you want to know in centimeters. I don't know that. What hobbies do I have? So, I like to cosplay. I like to play video games, usually puzzle video games. I love Zelda. I love Portal. I love anything that's puzzle related, even like actual puzzles. So that's also a hobby. It's also a hobby. I also like to cook, and I like to just wobble around. You know, I do love myself a nice day of doing absolutely nothing. I think those are super important. What's my boba order? Great question. Amazing question. Jasmine tea with no sugar and crema. And if they don't have crema, just regular, you know, milk or whatever it is that they have. And tapioca pearls, bobas, whatever you call them. That's the order. That's like if I'm testing out a new place, that's what I will order to, you know, judge whether they are good boba or bad boba. I'm very strict. Nice wig. That's not a question, but it's my natural hair. Thank you though. Hogwarts house. Another one that people just can't pin me down on. I am a Slytherin. I am a very like a firm believer that if you are a Scorpio, you're also a Slytherin. Not all Slytherins are Scorpios, but all Scorpios are Slytherins. Yes. Where is the face glitter from? Ooh, I grabbed it and I put it here so that I could show you guys. So I'm always wearing face glitter on my live streams, and I get asked this a lot. So we have Uniglitter. It's not going to focus, is it? No. Maybe if I cover my face now? But then I can't. Oh, it did. It worked. I'm trusting that it's working. It's not. It did it for a second, but these are the two. We have Uniglitter, which they are on Instagram and on TikTok as Uniglitter Labs. And then this is Slay Cosmetics. Slayfire Cosmetics. I've been saying that wrong, haven't I? Face glitters. They're just iridescent glitters that are like in a clear putty solution. Just dab it on. You got some freckles that are also glitter. Yes. Where are you located? So as I said in the beginning, I was born in Argentina, but I am located in South Florida. That's all the information you're gonna get. No personal info out there, please. Can I decorate a cake? So back when I used to bake a lot and make a lot of cupcakes, I was very lazy and I would just grab the frosting and just with a spoon. And I haven't tried decorating a cake, I don't think ever, like truly, like with how I do the phone cases. But I have set it up as a subscriber goal over on Twitch. If I get, I think I set it at 100 subscribers over on Twitch, I will decorate a cake on the live stream. So you can find that out for yourself if you have a Twitch account and you want to follow me or subscribe to me, sorry, over on Twitch. Am I a fairy? Yes. Will I ever get more personal? No, actually, you're never gonna see like a house tour from me or meet family members or meet my partner. Maybe if we adopt a pet, you'll meet the pet, but no, I do not plan on getting more personal than I already do. I'm just not comfortable with it. Next. Oh, is that it for personal questions? I think it is. That's it. All right, let's move on to the questions that have to do with my shop and my business. So let me get my new phone case. I literally just made this one. Oh, no, I can't. There it is. It's my new phone case. What do you do? So, great question. I custom decorate phone cases as well as cases for any type of device like tablets, iPads, Switch cases, even picture frames and hand mirrors. And I custom make them to whatever the customer wants. I can do any theme for any device. And yes, that means any theme. A lot of the questions that I get are, can you do this theme? Can you do it with that character? Can it be a mixture of this character and that character? And the answer is always yes. Yes, yes, yes. Or can you do it for my Samsung blippity blop? Can you do it for my Huawei flippity floop? I definitely can. I can do anything. And yes. How to order. So a great question as well. I do have some tutorials, like how to order tutorials, over on TikTok and on Instagram, pinned at the top of my profile. But even though I have that there, a lot of people still ask. So you will go over to my shop. I have 2 listings. I'm going to talk about the difference between the 2 listings in just a moment, because that's literally the next question. You select, the type of brand of phone, or is it a mirror, picture frame, whatever it is. And then you are taken to a custom order form. That's where you're going to tell me exactly the model of phone or device or whatever it is that you have. And you have a nice big area to write whatever you want this case or thing to look like. So there you can tell me what characters, what colors, what shapes you don't want, what colors you don't want, specifications like that. Then it will take around 2 to 2.5 weeks from once you've ordered for me to probably get to your order and send you an update. So I might email you earlier just in case there's missing information from your custom order form, like this device type or character names. And if you have any questions in regards to your order, you can email me at kawaiidecodencases@gmail.com. Again, that's going to be linked below. So is my shop. So is my shop. So is everything else. What's the difference between the regular listing and the extra protective listing? So if you go to my shop, it's a very simple shop. For the custom Decoden, I have two options. I have a regular listing, which there you will be able to find regular phone cases, as well as tablets, iPads, mirrors, picture frames, etc. And on the other listing, extra protective for phones only. So that means that I use an OtterBox case or equivalent for whatever device it is that you have. I try to use the OtterBox Symmetry series because they come in clear, but if I need to, I'll get the Spigen, whatever it is that is called, and I will use it for your phone case, so no problem with that. On the regular listing, just a note, if you select that you want a pop socket, aka a phone grip, on your phone, that's only available for phones. That is not available for Switch cases. That's not available for iPad cases or tablet cases. That's only for phones. So if you select yes on the phones, the drop list menu is going to take out anything that doesn't have pop sockets available. Does that make sense? I hope it does. What's the turnaround time? So, as I said, 2 to 2.5 weeks for me to even just get to your order and send you an email with the layout. But from the moment you order to the moment that I ship everything out, that is 3 to 4 weeks. That doesn't include shipping time. I understand that international shipping is much slower than shipping within the US. Within the US, it could take 3 to 5 days for it to get from me to you. International, it really depends on your country's customs intake. How long do they take to dry? 5 to 7 days with a fan. So 5 days is for the ones that I make on Thursday, 7 days is the ones that I make on Tuesday. I try to ship out once a week so that I only go to the post office once a week. That's why it's 5 to 7 days. What materials do I use and where do I get them? So the icing looking stuff on the case is actually Decoden cream. This is a material made specifically for this craft. I used to use silicone that I would, just color myself. It would come in clear and I would color it myself and I could do any color. However, I developed an allergy to that, so I had to move on and get my Decoden cream from different suppliers. If you want to learn more about my Decoden cream as well as my button machine, I have a video that is a supply haul update. I will remember to put it on the thing. I cannot promise nothing. But yes, I do have a video here on this YouTube channel where I talk about in detail the difference between the Decoden creams that I get from different shops and what I think about them, and yes. Does the Decoden cream feel squishy or hard when it is dry? So again, I answer that in that video that I'm talking about, the supply video, but most of it is slightly squish. I would say squishy like an eraser is squishy. That's how I think of it. What inspired me to start Decoden? So I wanted to order a Decoden case from someone once and they just never got back to me. So then I was like, I could probably do that. That's it. Is this your full-time job? It actually is. I used to do this as a part-time side thing to my full-time job. I used to work at a museum teaching and making art every day, and then I wanted to make myself a case, and then I was like, I could probably sell these. So I actually started my shop over on Etsy. Since then, I have moved on to my own website for a lot of reasons. Maybe I can make a video talking about why I left Etsy some other time. Let me know in the comment section below if you do want to see that. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, like I used to have an Etsy, now I have my own website, But when the Panini started, I had just started my TikTok, and my TikTok really took my Etsy shop like to different levels. And I was actually planning on leaving my full-time job to do this full-time already. But then the Panini started, and then I had to leave my full-time job to do this full-time. So it all worked out for me. Pretty lucky, pretty blessed there. But yes, this is my full-time job. Any Decoden tips? So my number one tip for anybody that wants to start Decoden, I suggest getting plastic tips. Let me grab one. Plastic icing tips, because the material dries and you can actually just peel it off. I need to get a tool to peel it off, but you believe me, right? It actually peels off. If you try to use metal tips, which is what you should usually use for baking, the material dries and it does not peel off. It's a nightmare. I've been there. Also, what's nice about plastic tips is if you ever want to like change the shape of it, you can cut it because it's plastic. So I highly recommend. The place that I used to get these guys on, I don't think they sell them anymore, but a quick Google search and some searching and searching will get you there. That's my number one tip. Small business tips. So I, as I said, used to have an Etsy shop, moved on to my own website. And honestly, even though there was problems with Etsy taking a huge cut from every sale and all that stuff, it really got me to get used to my process and my turnaround and like literally just getting the ball moving without me having to worry about all the stuff that Etsy does take care for you. So once I felt like I built up enough confidence in like my way of working and like I get an order, what's the next step, and then I decided to do my own shop, it really helped me out to do it that way. Obviously it also helped that I gained a bigger social media presence, hence TikTok, hence this channel right here. So I felt more comfortable with starting my own shop, officially signing up as a business in Florida. It was good for me to start on Etsy. So I would recommend, if you are planning on starting your own small craft business, whether it's Etsy or a different shopping, crafting, selling website, start off there and don't depend on Etsy or whatever website that you are on to promote for you. Social media is super important. Hashtags are super important wherever it is that you're posting. So the business will come. The customers will come. But you do need to do a little extra work. Do not depend on Etsy to promote, and do not pay to promote on Etsy or on Instagram. Never spend money on promotion on Instagram. It has proven to do absolutely nothing for me. And I tried. And then I started TikTok and I was like, okay. Do the pieces come off? So some materials get along super well, some materials do not get along super well, and I always recommend to my customers or to anybody that has purchased a case from me in the past to wiggle stuff. If anything feels loose at all on your phone case, remove it, apply a dot of super glue, put it back on there, and it will never move again, I promise. So in my experience, this is my old phone case, old case, new case. She's holding up pretty darn well. I think I lost one pearl, and it was because I literally put it on last minute and I hadn't pressed it all the way in. It was my fault. And I kept this for, let's see, when did I make this case? I made it for myself for my birthday. Did I not? So November 2021. And we are in May 2022. So quite some time. She's still doing great, she's still all in one piece. Get it? One piece. But I wanted to change it up myself because I was trying to match an aesthetic, if you will. And also I was just getting bored of this one. and I can do whatever I want because I can make my own case whenever I want, right? But I've had customers reach out to me and be like, hey, I still have my phone case that I have from you from 3 years ago and it's holding up great. I do have a lot of customers that they purchase multiple cases to match outfits to go to special events, and obviously that's going to make your cases last longer because you're not using them every day. I use mine every day. Like every day, and I stuff it in pockets and in purses, and I drop it all the time, and all the pieces are still on there except that one pearl that literally came off the first day, and I did not glue it back on because I didn't feel like it. But yeah, no, she's doing great. Let's do a side by side of the old and new. I hope that's working. I can't see the screen, but anywho, what is the way? Oh, okay. Does the pop socket go all the way down? So, trying to hide my face so the autofocus doesn't work. So, as you can see, when it's pulled all the way up, hopefully, it goes up only a little bit. It's not like I can fit my fingers underneath it like a regular pop socket, because it's not on a flat surface. There's things around it. So what I use my pop socket for is as a stand. I put the heart upside down like a butt, and then it's a phone stand. It also helps me grip my phone better. Like I can grab my phone by the pop socket. This is why I do not have pop sockets for tablets or iPads, because pop sockets, they'll hold up your phone, but I don't think they're gonna hold up your entire iPad. Those get heavy. So that's it. But no, they do not press all the way down. And if there is big chunky pieces like this peach right here, it does get stuck a little bit, but you know, it's maximalism. It's chunkiness. It's what it is. Can you send me a case for me to decorate? So, due to sanitary reasons, I do not do that. Pretty self-explanatory there. However, if you find a case online that you want me to decorate, what I suggest doing is ordering that case and having it sent directly to my P.O. box. And if you want to know that P.O. box, send me an email. Again, kawaiidecodencases@gmail.com. And I'll give you my P.O. box. And the next question is actually, can you send me charms to use on your case? Again, they can't come from you, but you can order a charm from an Etsy shop, from an Amazon, from eBay, from anywhere, and have it sent directly to my P.O. box so that I can use on your case. Again, email me. Let me know that you're gonna do that, and so that I can give you the P.O. box. How do you stay organized? So I have on my iPad and my phone, I have the numbers app as an Excel sheet, and I actually go in every week and I input all of my orders in there, and I have it color coordinated so that I know which ones I'm working on, which ones are ready to ship out, and which ones are complete. And obviously I have like the order number, I have the theme, I have the colors that they want. Is it supposed to have pop socket on it? Is it supposed to have lace on it? So I have all of that information, and then once I go to make a case, I know what it is. Yeah. Do you get bored? I actually don't. I am the type of person that if you have me do something every day, I will get bored. I will get bored and I won't want to do it anymore. And like halfway through it, I'm like, I'm done. With this craft and with this job and this business, that has not happened. And I have been doing this since 2017. And I have not gotten bored, and I owe it all to you guys for ordering things that are so different and so fun, and you know, it's like both visually stimulating and like, you know, like I get to learn about different fandoms, I get to see what's popular at the moment. There's just a lot that interests me about this, and I don't see myself getting bored anytime soon, which is pretty good. Let's see, I think I'm done with that page. Yes. What is your favorite case? My favorite case is always the case that I have at the moment, so I love you, but you know. So, ooh, let me hide my face. Does that work? Yeah! So this is it. We have Chopper with a little cow hat. Chopper is a character from One Piece. Ooh, there he is. And Peaches, and Chocolate, and like matcha, and it has a little boba on it and a little controller. So yes, always the case that I have on my phone at the moment. Can you just order a phone grip, aka a pop socket? You can. I actually have just a listing that is just pop sockets on my shop, and you can custom order one. You can tell me what shape you want it to be and what colors you want it to be, and I make it for you. So if you really want to support me, or if you really want a pop socket but you don't want, you know, the whole Decoden thing, that's understandable. You can just get a pop socket from me. When do I go live? I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And once again, username's the same on all of those. Did you hear my tummy rumble? My tummy's rumbling. I'm hungry. And I do go live from 4 to 8, so it's like a nice 4-hour shindig. And before 4, I do go live on TikTok just a little time before to do my makeup. Sometimes. Most of the time, but sometimes. Is there any theme you wouldn't do? I get asked this a lot, and I often do not like to answer this question on my live streams because, understandably, if it's a theme I wouldn't want to do, it's a theme or a subject that I don't want to be talking about on my live stream. So if you think just a little bit, it will be understandable that I'm not comfortable with doing political things or things that represent you know, bad things in the world, right? Some people ask me if I'm okay with doing an SFW, and I am. And if I were to make that case, I would probably make everything on my live stream except for whatever is inappropriate and put it on the case. But obviously, if there's anything that's offensive to me, I will privately let that customer know. This hasn't happened, but I would probably let that customer know privately that I'm not comfortable, and I can always give a refund if we can't come to an agreement. But that has never happened, and it's probably not going to happen due to the vibes that I'm giving out into the world. How long do they last? So as I said, my last one from November of last year to May of this year, and it's still in one piece, right? I could still use it for a bunch of months more, and I use mine every day. Obviously, I'm not out there working, you know, landscaping with my phone in my hand. Probably that would make it last a little less. So it obviously depends on your lifestyle and how much stuff you're getting on your phone, which leads us to the next question, which is how to clean your phone cases. So I have 2 methods that I recommend. Number 1 is a cleaning wipe. You could use like bath wipes, or you could use like just literal cleaning wipes, like Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes. If you are using a Clorox wipe or a Lysol wipe, I do recommend like testing a little corner, make sure that any pigment is not going to come off any of the charms. You know, if you go at it with any chemical, you know, just be wary of that. Definitely not acetone. That will take off paint from things, but again, different products will have different active ingredients. All I can say is test a little bit, make sure that it works out for you. The other option is to use a Q-tip and a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, or again, if you want to get a Q-tip with a wet wipe and just like dampen it a little bit so that you can get between all those crevices, you can do that. Yep. You can always grab a vacuum and just give it a nice dusting. Yeah. How did you make your background? These babies are sound panels, like regular sound panels that I covered in fuzzy fabric. That's it. I just stapled it onto there so that it would look cute and aesthetic and pretty and would make me and you smile. So pretty simple. Studio tour. So if I am correct, my studio tour should be up right now, so I should be able to link it on the thing right now. If not, just take a look in my YouTube channel and that studio tour should be up, because if you haven't noticed, this is a new room. I used to be in a little small area room in the other part of my house, and this used to be our bedroom. So we actually had to make our new bedroom so that I could take up the space for my studio. And this is the art studio. It's beautiful, she's gorgeous, it's super peaceful in here and nice. It gets a little hot, it's the only thing. It gets like really, I'm sweating like you wouldn't believe. Yes. Do you notify your customers when you're going to make their case on a live stream? So I actually don't, but you can calculate if I have sent you that update email and you have emailed me back that update email and you've answered all my questions, you can expect me to make your phone case within that week or the week after on my live stream. The reason I don't update each person is because that is time I do not have. And also because I set out cases to do per live stream. I set out like between 25 and 30 cases to do per live stream, and sometimes I just don't get to all of them. So I would not want to promise to someone that I'm making their case and then end up not doing it. You know, things happen. But I do send all of the customers an email with the final image of their case so that they get to see what it looks like. And I also send them links to my Twitch and YouTube to check out the live stream where I did make their case. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all the questions I have at the moment. Again, if you have any other questions that I did not answer for you on this video, please ask them below in the comment section. And again, I will see you guys around. I am on this channel every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time doing some live Decoden cases. So that's it. Make sure you're following, subscribing. Make sure to like this video if you like the video. And if you don't have a question for me, just say hi in the comment section, please. And thank you. And Simona Julieta on all platforms. That's all. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye!